protect that building.
See what they standing in front of. Yeah. Protect Churchill Dam.
I feel like the police here. He said to protect that building. But that's why the police is here.
No, they gonna stay over there. No, they gonna stay right over there.
Go live again. You ain't gonna see it.
So we can do a lot together.
I didn't register because by the time I got over there, they said registration.
Because he blows. Your man blows.
You had to do a sign away.
He blows. It's all good.
But she was like, oh, we just went online. Don't ask her. Don't ask her. Come on down there. You can still register. They gonna get the message. You gonna just use that. You just gonna register.
Sit down. Yeah, as soon as, if you're back here. Here, hold this.
You don't mind?
It is that way.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's pointed that way. Whenever you see us walk, we'll hold it so that way it's not pointing at anybody's face.
I just was checking. Not
Okay, good.
Thank you, Brandon. Thank you very much for your donation. Solidarity from Nashville. Thank you so much, buddy. Thanks, Brandon.
I thought y'all was local. My brother was
I think me and Stoll need a safety meeting. I hit 2K. Just for that, I'll just hit a safety meeting.
Oh, yeah.
What are you at?
2.1.
Woo!
Get a safety meeting for
There we go.
2.1.
Me and Luna getting a safety meeting. Yeah, I know. He's got the algorithm in his hands. He's got the algorithm in his hands. CJTV, baby. If you haven't, please also like the video.
The lady next to me, she said that.
Are you thirsty? You want a water? I got water. Streamception.
Streamception, guys.
I can't see.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, bro.
Gotta make sure you guys stay hydrated out here. If you're at anything, any events out in the summertime, out walking, marching, drink water. I do know people that just don't like water. It's okay, but it's the quickest way to stay hydrated. I've lost almost, I think, 40 pounds now. I'm down 40 pounds, bro. 90 days. Yep. So guys, the leader instructed NFAC they can sit. So they're sitting. The police are on the opposite side of the fence. We are at Churchill Downs, Louisville, Kentucky. And you guys are watching live Mercado Media. So we're live right now. Yes, Rosie, that's me and Sol. We're drinking Gatorades and stuff last night. We already knew today was going to be a long day. We already knew. So we started. It's also very crucial. Drink ahead of time too. Don't drink. I mean, you can drink water, stay hydrated while you're out, but if you drink water the night prior, like if you know you're going to be out during a march or whatever have you for anything, or if you're going to participate in any type of gathering, make sure, especially in the summer, or now as we get into the fall season, some states it gets pretty warm this time of year. Drink water. Don't fall out.
Yeah, I got my mask on.
Yeah, the Louisville Police Department have their own live streamer. So we figured that one out earlier today. They have their own live streamer. The police department does.
Can you see? Right. Yeah, I'll call you back because I don't want to run down my battery.
Lori, what happened earlier? I mean, there was a lot. The live streams posted though. I think we did a couple of them. We were out for a minute. We did 2 live streams, right? Because it was damn. We hit the 4-hour mark and had to reset. So there's a couple streams. But it's more worth it to see it from yourself, guys.
The fence, making some noise, chanting, ringing cowbells. As far as security, there has been National Guard as well as LMPD and the Sheriff's Office at every entrance point, every gate that we've seen so far. And I have even seen mounted LMPD police on the inside of the perimeter. They're over there right now, actually, but it's too far away for you guys to see. We'll show you all in a minute. But we're walking around the perimeter. The group has been making its way around the perimeter. Again, we're on Longfield Avenue. There are those mounted police. They've been kind of milling around the stable area here on the backside of Churchill Downs. We'll continue to show you guys what we are looking at. I'm just going to have you guys watch.
I would like you to find someone who has been to Gobi before. He's like, I didn't go this year because it's new. But I'm trying to see if someone's done Gobi before. Let's use this opportunity to get in front of them a little bit because they're going to keep moving.
Yeah.
Blake's in the building. Blake's in the building. How you doing?
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. Keep moving. I'm sorry.
Yeah, appreciate you all being downtown with our militia. Way to show out for your community.
You all right? Do you need water?
I just need to breathe for a second.
I don't know why the police are so afraid of black people with guns. All black people. Yet they're not doing this to the white folks. But that's all right. They can't help themselves. They was raised that way. Don't fault you for what your mama taught you. Let me say it again.
Call the LAPD, you call the mayor, you call the attorney general, and you let them know to finish this fucking case because Brownie got killed 170 some odd days ago, and he's still out here. If you want this to end, that's how you make it end. Also, policies about you can't stop the revolution. Metro councilman, let them know that we need civilian review boards. Well, a better one. We need a better civilian review board.
So they're turning onto Wynn Avenue. Coming up to Southern Parkway. And just FYI, guys, the phone just said 10%. I have it plugged into a battery, and so I messed with it a little bit. Hopefully now it's reading. If the phone dies, I have another one. And so it'll just be a moment if that's the case, but hopefully it's registering now.
Absoo deemaa jiru kana keessatti warra biyyaatiif maal dhaamsanii dargaggoo biyyaatiif qeerroo fi qarree biyyaa warra waraana afoo dhaabbatee dhiigni isaanii dhangala'aa jiru.
yourself. You're a citizen, U.S. Congress. And you're a threat to U.S. citizens. But exercising the constitutional right to survive. You need to step down so you're not worthy of the office that you hold. But guess what? Congratulations. You have just won the full of precinct. So all the people in Louisiana that begged me to come there, they said if you come down here, Terry, the whole goddamn city will come out. We're gonna find out about that. Yeah! Oh, shit! Let the race start to get up. Woo, shit! The race start to get. Come on, you can talk. Wait for the race to start. You can talk. So y'all wasting all these taxpayers' money down here just for peaceful black folks. But that y'all don't think of us as people. Y'all don't think of us as humans. You still think that we less than human. That's why you shoot us to arrest everybody else. But the minute we harm ourselves. Let me see your hand. Y'all out here with hot sticks, tasers and shit that you don't use on us. Y'all got all that shit on. Hold it, Fernando. Speak, King. Speak, King.
Coming back up to Central, you can see Cardinal Stadium there just in the distance. Beef O'Brady's in the foreground. Kroger back there. Ah, yeah, and there are the twin spires in the background there. Sorry. Good eye. Probably opening shot right there.
I got a couple of them. I got monkeys coming out underneath the wires.
Looks like there are a couple blue lights up ahead. Not too many from the vantage back here. And it seems that law enforcement strategy has been to kind of stay on the other side of the gate, make sure they don't make entry. Of course, we haven't seen them trying to attempt that from our viewpoints. They're calling for a medic. Kind of back there. I would imagine it's probably heat related. Take this chance to get a little water here. I'm not holding that phone for a second. Thank you.
Members of the National Guard, let me talk to you on this. You see, I used to be you. That's right. National Guard, the active duty Army, all that good shit. So I've been you. And I know why you're here. Yes, I know you're CMJ too. But let me help you out. The purpose of a militia is to back you up. If the shit gets too deep. And as long as it was white militias, nobody thought it was a problem. But all of a sudden, you got a black militia. And the question is, if you were called in to try to put down what black people are doing, you really want the backup of the black militia? Fuck no, you wouldn't. Come on now. Because we're not going to turn on our own time. And all the training that you got, your basic training, your EIT, your jump school, your aerosol school, your pathfinding, your level war fighting center, all that shit, that's over here on the other side. I joined the military because I thought I was making a difference. But after I came home, I found out every goddamn thing changed. As they say, I'm still a nigga. Well, I got news for you. Not only am I not
they say get him a little skill,
I am inflicted a black
There you go.
black queen, black doctor, black officer, black poet, black, it's just everything black. And black God. So I'm glad y'all came out, and I understand your mission. So I want to let you know that what I'm saying to you, not to antagonize you, but to let you know I see you, like you see me, and I understand military discipline. The same way you're going to listen to your commanders, the same way you took that oath, blah, 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 you scholars swear, and you said the scripture that is all is going in the message, and obey the orders that the officers appointed over, you know the routine. We got one over here too. Come on, Jay. Remember that.
Where Alex at? Oh, there's one right there.
The snipers on the building, I see you. You want to take a shot? Take a shot. Put your hook on down to your feet. I want to take a shot. Still get out.
Son back here.
Until I get a upgraded microphone, this is it. Because sometimes the microphone I have you can't hear up close. So, and everyone voted this morning that it was better this way than the microphone, because you guys, the viewers, couldn't hear up close sound. CJ, you see the cop streamer? It's crazy. It's crazy, dude. Joby's getting the money right now. But I mean, the police are using their own live streams. It's a better effect. Clearly, it's a more effective tool to get information, guys. So the police are using live streams. I mean, we're heading into the right direction. We're pissing off people. People are getting in their feelings. People are crying on social media because they don't know what to think of this. But this is the best way to get information right now. The most accurate way, because you guys can all see it at the same time. That is a helicopter for those asking. Yes, it is. All right. We're good. We'll be all right. I got my vest on. We'll be okay. I wish I could see the Kentucky Derby under different circumstances. Have you ever been here before? The Churchill Downs?
No.
I've always wanted
to. A lot of money in the Kentucky Derby.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
CJ said he's just lost money on the Derby before. He's never actually. He's never actually seen it.
Went through a breakup, had money for a vacation. Went through a breakup, had money for a vacation. Never bet on horses. Saw a little ESPN spiel the night before, and they're talking about his horse Warren. And they're like, "Oh, he's an amazing horse." I was like, "Oh, great." My cousin says, "Hey, next day, let's go to Emerald Downs. Let's bet on the Kentucky Derby." I had a couple $1,000. Great. I don't know what horse to bet on. I go to bet on Warren to win. There's 50 to 1 odds. $3,000.
Yeah.
50 to 1 odds, mind you. As I'm placing the bet, a couple in all white next to me says, "Bad idea. Here's how you should do it. Spread your bet." Lost every dime, and I would have won $150,000.
Jesus, dude. He lost every dime, but would have won 150. A 150 stack. Well, maybe I already said to my stream, another year, you guys will come back and see the Kentucky Derby for what it is, instead of what we have to see it right now, no matter what. Hey, is that the other protest? CJ in front of you? Look right in front. Directly. It is. Holy shit. Hold on. I knew they would be coming back. So you guys are asking where Angry Viking and all of them were? Here they are, I think, maybe. In the back. Nope. I was wrong. Nope. I was wrong. It's a march. So correction, live correction. What I had just said is wrong. It is not the 3%ers. It's Black Lives Matter march. That's what it is. I had assumed it was the other opposing group. Wrong information. Black Lives Matter march. So here we go.
Stay back.
Oh.
Everybody stay back. Everybody stay back. If you do not want to be hurt, stay back. This is dog protect. Get out my face. If you do not want to be hurt, stay back.
What is going on right now? The police are walking, NFAC is moving, the massive group of people. Like, goodness. So there's more police showing up on the other side of the street. Holy shit.
All the protesters.
I wish I was that mobile. I'm coming. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Holy shit. What is happening right now? Excuse me, sir. So there's people, the march walked all the way over here. NFAC is going the opposite direction. So we're gonna see what the fuck. So NFAC now is on the sidewalk. The movement, the Black Lives Matter movement, is right there. They're walking the opposite way. What the fuck is happening right now? There's a lot going on. See the march? That's why I thought it was the other protest, you guys. So I apologize for saying the wrong information. That took me out of nowhere. That's a Black Lives Matter. It's a march. So there's Black Lives Matter. What the fuck is happening?
I would love to. This is just.
Take a look at this right here, y'all. Get a screenshot of that, please. Share the stream, y'all. So now the police will be left behind. The protesters are here. And sorry, someone just fell. And that's when things will get spicy, because now you've got unarmed protesters. You've got a lot more police that have come out. A lot more police, like a couple hundred. And now NFAC has made their departure. That was all very coordinated. I mean, not to think that wasn't coordinated. It's crazy. So now you're left with all the protesters and the police with their less lethals, their riot gear, things that you've seen every day out here at these protests with you're going to see tear gas. I mean, I'm guessing tear gas, you got batons, and I wonder if these protesters are going to do anything to spark the police to the other side of that big ass fence. But NFAC, I mean, I would chase them down the road, but I mean, they took off. They're gone. They're marching at a rapid pace. We're still standing right here in the shadow of Churchill Downs with the Kentucky Derby about to kick off, I believe, in 15 or so minutes. And that was real odd. The police showed up in big numbers, and NFAC took off. And I don't know if that was what order that was, but now the protesters and the NFAC just had a meeting right out here in the middle of this intersection, and now the guy in the bullhorn who's running the protest, man, is now over here, and they just moved the protesters right into where NFAC was occupying. NFAC said that if they kept the Derby going at 7 o'clock, that it was gonna get loud, or I can't remember the wording that he used, but and then there was a switching of the guard, so to speak, where the protest showed up, and NFAC left. I keep saying it, but it was just crazy to see how uniform and structured that was. And I don't know if these people are planning on rushing that police line, but there's a large police line. So I'm gonna stay down here at the Downs and see where this goes. Hey, do you know if Drew went with Hey, do you know if Drew went with INFAC? Did Drew go that way, or did he stay down here? And does anybody know if Drew went with NFAC or if he stayed down here?
Whatever they discussed, they left.
So we're about to find out. Excuse me, guys. So you have all riot police, and I wonder if their idea is they're going to disperse this crowd. There's there's a large fence between the crowd. Now they're moving forward. Drew's in fact, okay. So split screen that.
motherfuckers to sleep. But your dumb asses want to come out of whatever school, motherfucker. We fucking tired. And I'm not going back to jail. And I promise you. Yeah. Yeah, no. Don't put your phone on us. That shit was in this morning when you had your phone. What the fuck was y'all at?
All right, guys, I got it. Yeah, Drew's down with Infact. I got you. So, guys, bear with me for a moment here. I'm gonna get my gas mask out just in case things get spicy.
Everybody look up, look up! Everybody look up!
I don't know if you guys see that, but that plane is flying. Something that says arrest the cops that killed Breonna Taylor. Bear with me for a minute, guys. Oh. Sorry. 1 second, y'all. It's gonna be choppy for a second, y'all. I gotta put my PPE on real quick. So there's hundreds of people out here right now. There was the Infact, they left. And I don't know if they got something cooking down the street, but yeah, I dropped you guys for 1 minute. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. But you need to bear with me for 1 minute while I put on my PPE. So sit tight, guys, 1 second. One second, y'all, bear with me. Bear with me. All right, sorry, I had to get my gear on. Up, please stepping forward. One second, y'all. Bear with me. Am I guy, you want to do me a solid real quick? Would you hold this real fast? I gotta step up on it real quick. Appreciate you. Hey, don't let it go yet. Good looking, thanks, bud. There we go. So there, now you get an idea of the crowd here. I think the idea here is to disrupt, make it loud enough that the horses won't want to run. No, I'm not on a fence, I'm on a pole, y'all. I'm just dancing on this pole. Give you guys an idea of where I'm at. Let me get a screenshot of that one.
To be seen. That's what they tell us, that their goal is just to be seen today. Since all eyes are on Louisville for the Derby, they figure this is a perfect venue to be seen and to be heard. That's why they're making all this noise out here today. As you can see, LMPD also blocking up the perimeter. They've been stationed around the perimeter for the entirety of the Churchill Downs property. At every gate, there's some National Guard units as well as sheriff units, and they've been kind of following the protesters as they've been making their way around. Right now, we are stationary. I don't know where we're going to go from here, but we'll check back in with you guys as soon as we start moving again.
Yeah, if possible.
Not fucking around anymore. I'm just repeating what he's saying so you guys can hear. Alright, they need to work on. Oh,
in these 100 days is this movement and this space that can take us forward in the direction that it will need to go. And that these 100 days is this movement and this space that can take us forward in the direction that it will need to go. And that requires, boy, we thought 100 days was a lot. It's going to be a lot more, especially if we're serious about freedom.
That's right.
That's right. Here's what I know. I know that it is possible so long as we maintain our eyes on the prize, right? And that is making sure that we're always fighting in the interest of oppressed people, black and brown people in the city and across this country. That we're always speaking out against the systemic racism and the physical threat of the police. Because what it means, I just want to make a Detroit. How does this stop the war? That we're always fighting in the interest of oppressed people, black and brown. Because some people might ask the question, okay, but how does this lawsuit help us get real justice in Detroit? How does it, because of our aspirations, but also because of our fears of the brutality that is visited upon us on a daily basis? So we are here bringing all of that to this space that's challenging, like this city, to also because of our fears of the brutality that is visited upon us on a daily basis. So we are here bringing all of that to this space that's fighting to reallocate, to defund the police, to say that these resources that you spend and use every day are actually ours to do with, and that we're fighting to make sure we have power over them. So that means when we're here fighting for justice, being able to maintain that right is super essential, because that's the way that we get justice and curtail what happens, and what police feel like they can and can't do. Because if they know every time they shoot a black or brown person, they gotta face a movement, that's gonna make them hesitate. And why they've been so determined to beat us down is because they know that too. Because they know that we don't allow them to be able to do what the fuck they want.
Woo!
So that means that we continue marching, but it also means that we continue to express those experiences that oftentimes are swept under the rug, that this movement has been able to expose in a way that has never been exposed before. Because, let's just be honest, the police departments, there's a reason why they rarely get found guilty when they go before a jury. It's because they have this institutional power that dawns on them, this kind of godlike image of truthfulness and justice. And what we've been able to do in these 100 days, along with the movement across the country, is expose that lie in a way that is clear to see. And that's what is the power of this movement. And we've got to make sure that as we continue to move in these streets, we also do the organizing that's necessary in these communities, not only to tell the truth, but to get their stories too. Because that is the thing that's the most important. And so, okay, two things on that. We are just waiting on the date from Rashida Tlaib to give us around the public tribunal, like around the recent incident, Saturday, August 22nd. And I think that's going to be really important. And one of the things that we want to do is not just have that public hearing be a public hearing about Saturday and the brutality that the police visited upon us, but we also want to make sure that we open that up for people in the neighborhoods to be able to tell their stories too. Because part of what we've been saying is the violence that we experience is the violence that happens on a daily basis in the communities.
That's
and
right.
Now that we've created the space where the truth can be told and people are actually listening, let's make sure that we elevate the experiences of black and brown people in the neighborhoods to be able to do that too. That's going to take a lot of work, and we're going to need a lot of help getting the word out and helping people connect to be able to tell their stories in that hearing. And the second thing is making sure that we continue to tell the truth using this legal action to do exactly that. And I think, one of the things we ought to think about is having a petition. Because was it 2 days ago? 2 days ago, a black woman who's 70 years old sued the city of Detroit because they basically made her have a stroke because they manhandled her. And the day before that, there was a black man who was misidentified by facial recognition who was wrongfully detained, right? And so I think that because of that, we all think about having a petition against facial recognition that we could take into the communities and talk to them and register how many people actually oppose this. Because when they ask the question, well, who do you speak for and how many people agree with you, I think having tangible ways to express that is really important, because here's what we know. We know that they ask us for these things, but they don't have those things to offer outside of the people that they pay to like lick their boots, right?
That's right.
That's right. All Ukraine has. We've seen that with the increase in organizations calling for his resignation. So we're really moving forward. We got all of this momentum. We got to make sure not only that we keep our eyes on the prize, but that we continue to move forward and deepen our connections. Use this space, use this energy to deepen our connections and elevate the voices of Black and brown people in this city and all across this country. Y'all hear me?
That's right.
Woo! So that's it. That's it. And we'll have many more discussions. This is this is cute. This is great. This is energetic. And this is what a movement really looks like. But we know that we're gonna have to do more to really win justice. And what makes this so remarkable is the fact that we're really serious about getting it. Which is why we've been on these streets for 100 fucking days. That's what's
right.
so amazing.
Woo!
I also want to shout out the Littleton family. I believe October 4th will be the date for the public trial.
After the Derby race ended, now everyone going back to the park. In Louisville, Caitlin Rust, Wave 3 News.
Sounded like cheating. No, I just wanted to prepare for every eventuality on that channel.
See how things work out. Why don't you move, soul?
Get down on it.
Guys are brave. Just all these police cars just running out here.
They just dropped off like tons and tons of water down on Simpson Jefferson and
Sorry, excuse me. It's out there. Screenshot. Here we go. Screenshot there. Bear with me, y'all. I gotta hook my gear up here. Oh, sorry about that. I'm trying to slide the wrong way. My bad. All right. You gotta hold it for a second. For a second, it's right there. It's tethered to me though. So there we go. Thank you.
Go kill a white motherfucker and see where your black ass will be at. Are you up and stand up for these motherfuckers? Hell no, your ass will be in jail, motherfucking right now. Your black ass
Screenshot that.
You come with these motherfuckers.
Down in the front. Moves together. Shoulder to shoulder. Brother and sister.
Line in the front.
This movement
moves together.
Shoulder to shoulder.
Shoulder to shoulder.
Brother and sister. This movement moves together. Shoulder to shoulder. Cousin and sibling. Shoulder to shoulder. Brother and sister. Shoulder to shoulder. Cousin and sibling. Shoulder to shoulder. Brother and sister. Shoulder to shoulder. Cousin and sibling. Let's say we're marching. To justice. They are sisters. And our brothers. Let's say we're marching. To justice. They are siblings. And our cousins. Let's say we're marching. To justice. Brothers. I say we're marching. To justice. They are siblings. And our cousins. Say for our sisters. And our brothers. For our fathers. Our beautiful mothers. Say for our siblings. And our cousins. This for Detroit. Hey, this for each other. Hey, I said we're marching. To justice. For our sisters. And our brothers. Hey, I said we're marching. To justice. For our siblings. And our cousins.
We marching to justice for our sisters and our brothers. for our sisters and our brothers, for our fathers, beautiful mothers, for our siblings and our cousins, for the children, for the shoulder. Say with me. We don't want no thugs in the city. Federal raid, no federal raid. We don't want no thugs in the city. These thugs gotta go. Jim Gregg gotta go. These feds gotta go. Jim Gregg gotta go. Say with me. We don't want no thugs in the city. Raid, no federal raid. We don't want no thugs in the city. These feds gotta go. Jim Gregg gotta go. These feds gotta go. These feds gotta go. Say with me. We don't want no thugs in the city. Federal raid, no federal raid. We don't want no thugs in the city. These feds gotta go. 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 Jim Gregg gotta go. These feds gotta go. Jim Gregg gotta go. These feds gotta go. These feds gotta go. These feds gotta go.
Celebrate a victory with these people. We had hoped that this would have been closed and we could have come back with all our. It's very, very clear to us that what needs to happen in this state is bigger than Breonna's head. Y'all got some stuff to fix down here, and it goes beyond just this case. She's just the straw that broke the camel's back. Y'all got a lot of dirt to clean up, and most of the people who need to clean up the dirt, they dirty themselves.
After you saw those protesters behind you and police in front of you, you feel like you've accomplished all that you guys have come here.
We accomplished everything. We came. Even when they said we weren't, they lied. Even when they said that the white militia was coming to run us down. Really? That's the fourth time they came and you ain't seen nobody else. We like that militia. You know, talk about it, don't show up. So as far as I'm concerned, we accomplished everything. The police still bring mop sticks to a gunfight, but they take a gunfight to innocent protesters. You understand what I'm saying? So to make a long story short to you, we accomplished what we intended to accomplish. What we didn't do was what we hate to do.
Is there anything that we haven't asked that you want to say to the people of Louisville who are going to be watching this tonight?
3 words. I love you.
Thank you so much for your time. Much appreciated. Good seeing you again. Appreciate it.
Grandmaster, do you have any time for an independent person? I just have one question. I'm independent.
Independent of what?
Independent of myself. I literally came out and I stepped out my door and I have not come back.
What's your question?
I just want to know, there's a lot of people who are trying to do what you guys are doing now, and they're young, and I'm not going to fight them. How do you bridge the gap from Generation Z, from our older generations? How do you bridge that gap to be able to tell me to do something safe? Because what I saw here, I've never seen that before. And so how do we help the youth? How do we bridge that gap?
The young people need to use us as a blueprint. What you see us doing is what you do. Stop responding in your emotions and rage. Use your brain. Organize yourselves. Learn the laws before you break them. And if you get confused, use us as your blueprint. Very simple. We got black people in Sweden.
Let the man eat. Let the man eat.
I'm gonna need y'all to be quiet while I'm talking. I'm gonna do this one more time. Stop. You can be here, bro. Who got a problem? Who got a problem? No, can you turn that off? Put that down. Now, I don't know what's on your mind, but this is happening right here. I'm not a customer to your process. We clear? Now, what was your question? I don't have to explain it. It's in the Constitution. Because as long as we're going to be the continued victims of human rights violations at the hands of the people who are supposed to protect them, then the Constitution means we have no choice but to pick up guns and defend ourselves. The best is so that, like the police, take a shot. That's all it is. It's called common sense. Then I'm still ready to die. You see, I'm not afraid to die. That's the problem with me and a lot of other people. I would rather have a glorious death than to stand and live as a coward. Right? A blueprint, an inspiration, an example, courage, integrity, racial esteem, knowledge of self, love of each other. We are not protesters. That's why we don't chant. That's why you don't see us singing, waving signs. There is no other way to speak to power except with power. You see, the guns emphasize our power. The guns are just a tool. It's what we want is the issue. And power only respects power. I'm going to use the words that a young child said to me the other day when I was in Washington, D.C. A child said this: please forgive them. They've never seen anything like this before, and they've never seen anyone like you before. And your people are afraid because what you're bringing out is something that terrifies them, because it requires them to get off their behinds and either be a part of it or perish in the middle of it.
Any final words about today and what you feel about how this day went?
Well, I think that I proved again all the liars out there. They say that I'm going to get you all killed, and that I'm an agent working against them. An agent doesn't inspire unity. An agent doesn't save his people from getting massacred.
Hashtag, these pants actually are remarkably breathable. All right.
They don't want us in the streets. 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 They don't want us to be free. Wherever we go, wherever we go,
whoever we see, one thing they gon' know,
one thing they don't know.
We ain't gon' stop till we free.
Let's go stop, we'll be free.
Cause we
matter. They don't want us in the streets. They don't want us to be free.
Black Lives Matter.
The streets. They don't want us to be free. They don't want us in the streets. They don't want us to be free.
Wherever we go,
wherever we go,
whoever we see,
whoever we see,
one thing they don't know,
one thing they don't know.
we ain't gon' stop till we free.
We stop till we free.
Cause Black Lives
Matter.
if you're in the stream, please share it. Please share it. Share the stream. So we can get eyes on the ground here. I don't know what's going to happen. There's a really suspect car.
We appreciate you, but we need you to follow leadership. Please.
Looks like that car just took off, actually. The car. Lady's still on the ground that just took off. She had a seizure on the ground. There's 2 men in the car. They were arguing over her, pulling her away from us. It seemed like the crowd wanted to keep her away from them. I don't know why. That ran through the group.
We don't know who they are. They're
In the car?
Over there, yeah.
Did they just take off?
No, the thing is the jail had no idea who they were and wouldn't let them in. So they're either feds or random people that are just random.
But the lady came out of the car, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The lady, oh yeah. She dipped out.
I'm sorry to whoever's Black Women Matter fucking pin just attached to me, but I've got it. Whoever's it is, I've got it in my pocket now. Sorry. Rise up, fight back. Rise up, fight back. Slow it down in the front. Slow it down in the front. Get loud in the front. Slow it down in the front. Slow it down in the front. Slow it down in the front. Get loud in the front. Get loud in the front. Let's keep it moving. 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 Little Caesars. Fuck Little Caesars. They don't care about the church, that's what it seems like. We don't want no people recognizing green lights. They don't care about the church, that's what it seems like. They don't care about the church, that's what it seems like. But we don't want no facial recognizing green lights. We don't want no facial recognizing green lights. They don't care about the church, that's what it seems like. But we don't want no facial recognizing green light. Hey, how are you? Here, we do hugs actually. We don't want to give you a hug. It's good to see you. Fuck a green light, fuck a green light, fuck a green light, fuck a green light. Fuck a green light, 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 fuck a green light. 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 what it seems like. They don't care about each other, that's what it seems like. We don't want no facial recognizing green light. We don't want no facial recognizing green light. They don't care about each other, that's what it seems like.
They don't care about Detroit, that's what it seemed like.
They don't care about each other, that's what it seems like. They don't care about each other, that's what it seems like. Fuck a green light, fuck a green light. 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 Life matter. Life matter. Life matter. Life matter. Life matter.
That's right.
Federal agents.
Federal funds. We need 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 federal funds.
Right. What I'm saying, right. But what I'm saying is that this is how we have to sort shit out. So I'm gonna say something.
Good, say something.
That's what I'm saying.
Anybody else want to fucking question me?
That's why I brought it out.
Huh? Thank you. All right, same team. Let's get this guy free. Come the fuck on.
Made a run for it. We surrounded her.
We work it out. We work it out better than police work it out.
That's what I'm saying.
We work it out better than police.
Right. That's what my point is. But I never seen you before. You never seen me before. We never seen each other again. So we worked it out right there.
Alright, so let's everybody get back over here. Let's get our security back on point.
Yeah, last guy. It was like, it's fucked. I want to get like someone in space, but these guys are like literally just dragging them into your space and like shove them off.
No justice! No justice!
No peace!
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No peace!
No peace! No peace! No peace! No peace!
Arrest the police! Arrest the police! Arrest the police! Arrest the police! Touch one, touch all! Touch
Another car coming through, being aggressive. The third car that's come through and is driving very aggressively.
Hey, hello everybody. So right now what I wanted to do is
Priscilla Slater, Breonna Taylor, Priscilla Slater. Real quick, for those of you that don't know about the Little Caesars situation, I see Kelly's asking. So the first week of protesting out here in Detroit, tons of people were detained, tons of protesters were detained in Little Caesars. Little Caesars did pass away, and unfortunately the company has been taken over by corrupt, terrible people, but we can no longer support Little Caesars for what they've done.
Said if we don't get no justice, said if we don't get no justice, said if we don't get no justice.
One person came through very aggressively with a big white truck and was kind of running into people. I wouldn't say running over people, I'd just say knocking into people slowly. Aggressively trying to come through this intersection when we have people trying to let everyone know to turn right. They didn't want to turn right, so they kept going forward through the crowd. Nobody got hurt. And so, tense moment, everybody's kind of trying to calm down and restart where we left off. Huh?
not be submissive to this racist curfew that was birthed from this racist system. We said no, and we stood strong, shoulder to shoulder, brother and sister, cousin and sibling. And what did they do in response to that strength? They tried their best to show their dominance. They tried their best to uphold law and order.
When you find out, Jamie, please add that in the comments.
Exactly what we were out here to protest against.
What up, Amani?
It's police brutality, police misconduct, and complete disregard for black lives and the lives of those standing there to fight for black lives. And then they took us to Little Caesars Arena. That only showed
Los Angeles Sheriff's Department. You guys can do better. I've been friends with a lot of law enforcement in my life. All it takes is a couple seconds of terrible choices, and someone's dead or wounded. The thing is, as regular citizens, we have to answer for our terrible choices, and right now in Los Angeles, law enforcement does not. That is one of the reasons why I'm a Black Lives Matter protester. No, they're not in riot gear. They got like shotguns and shit, and grenade launchers. They don't even need riot gear. Why the fuck would they need riot gear? We're just like a bunch of people with signs. Hello. What's going on, Puente Grande? What's up, South Dakota? Indian Nations of South Dakota. That's really far out, far away from here. I've never been to the Dakotas. I've never been to Montana. Never been to Alaska. Been to all other states, though. I don't know if that means someone's coming. But there's definitely been an increase.
There were too many people, too many minority people that was gathered, and I'm sure his administration was hoping that some incidents occurred, that some fights break out. Not one incident occurred. So when you have administration that sits that close to the Lincoln Memorial and don't address the fact we were in masks, there are no fights, no breakouts, but yet he still have not said anything today. You guys, it is what it is. President Trump is one of the most racist presidents that the United States of America have ever put into office. And we got to call it for what it is. That's why I said today, I'm standing here as an angry black woman, and I'm with a lot of organizations, and I'm not representing none of them today. Because they should be out here. Those organizations should be out here. Look, turn around and look. Where are the black leaders in Dallas? Where are they? You guys got enough young leaders to put them in, y'all got enough young leaders out here to put yourself in office. If they can't come out here and stand up, when they saw the same thing I seen, vote them out of office. After the elections in November, start organizing. You decide who you want to represent the city of Dallas. Get them out of office. You know, it used to bother me when I would hear words like Sambo, coon, house nigga. Today when I saw a black man pick up Dominique like he wasn't shit, and then tilt him up a little bit in the air, then body slammed him, then I understood why all the blacks refer to other blacks as a coon, the house nigga. Because we got a lot of them that still exist today. And you cannot be proud to say you're American citizen and you sit here day after day and let the shit go on day after day. But see, I'm tired of the system. I'm tired of the system
we got protesters with vests and shields in the back.
People lead us. And then those same black people, when things like this happen, they are the first one. We can't keep those people in office. We cannot keep those people in office. Dominique needs to be freed. His civil rights does not deserve to be violated. And those people that say that you stand up to protect people's civil rights, where are you? Where are you? Because the only person I see out here
Party foul.
is Carlos. Carlos is out here.
A lot of y'all know me as Marsha Pisces because I perform all over here, but this is my fucking home. My trans sisters, I love you. My queer brothers and sisters, we fucking love you. We need Trump out of this office. They're trying to annihilate us and eradicate us, not on our fucking soil. We have too much fucking bloodshed on Joint Street, 12th Street itself. Too many people have marched for us to sit here and congregate and socialize.
What's that? Not mine.
And tries to erase all of that.
Alex Jones.
Get the fuck out of office.
Fuck off. This is literally happening right now. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, September 5th. Philadelphia.
Just like you come out to the bars, to
13th Street.
and have your drinks and your dinners, you better be at the fucking polls. You better be at the fucking polls.
November 3rd!
And try to do with queer people. He wants to put us in camps. He wants to eradicate us, to erase us from this world. Our trans cannot even serve in the country as of today because of fucking Trump. He must fucking go. Yesterday.
Trump pants out now!
Stand in line. Bring a fucking sandwich. Bring an apple. Charge your phone. I don't give a fuck what you got to do, girl or boy. But you're going to be at that fucking voting line. Be in the voting booth. Carpool. Get your neighbors. Get your co-workers. Get the bitch you don't like. Get your ex-boyfriend. Get your ex-girlfriend. And vote. Because if you don't vote, those rainbow flags on the top of our streets will be no more. This queer safe haven will be no more. Trump needs to be out yesterday. Yesterday. Trump out. Vote out. Stay with me. Trans lives matter.
Trans lives matter.
Gay lives matter.
Gay lives matter.
I will breathe.
I will breathe.
I love y'all.
Look at that. Amen. We're gonna do that if all lives matter.
If all lives matter, help us. 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 If all lives matter.
One quick thing. Look, if people want to be even able to vote in November, we got to be in the streets now. Because we're talking about a regime that isn't going to accept the results of the election, is intimidating and moving to suppress the vote of people. So if you want to be able to be in the streets now.
Black lives matter!
Black lives matter.
Black lives matter!
Black lives matter.
Black lives matter!
Gay lives matter.
Gay lives matter.
Come on, we got a chance.
Queer lives matter.
Queer lives matter. Queer lives matter.
Queer lives matter.
Black lives matter.
Black lives matter.
Black lives matter.
Black lives matter.
Get the fuck out of my house.
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 The people's house.
The people's house.
We're the people.
We're the people.
We are the people.
We are the people.
To the streets.
Hey, y'all don't get no peace. We don't get no justice. Y'all don't get no peace. We don't get no justice. Y'all don't get no peace. We don't get no justice. Y'all don't get no peace. Our streets.
Whose city?
Our city.
Whose streets?
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 Our streets. Our city.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose city?
Our city.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
Whose city?
Our city.
Whose streets?
Our streets. We want freedom, freedom. All these racist ass police, yeah, we don't need them, need them. I say back up, back up. We want freedom, freedom. All these racist ass police, yeah, we don't need them, need them. Back up, back up. We want freedom, freedom. All these racist ass police, yeah, we don't need them, need them. I said back up, back up. We want freedom, freedom. All these racist ass police, yeah, we don't need them, need them. Back up, back up. We want freedom, freedom. All these racist ass police, yeah, we don't need them, need them. I said back up, back up. We want freedom, freedom. All these racist ass police, yeah, we don't need them, need them. Back up, we want freedom.